Hi, John Ozzie, Head of Training and Development at AudaCity Capital. Today I'm reviewing the account of Valery. Valery's been trading with us from the 27th of March 2021 up until the date of review, 26th of November 2021. Valery is managing $240,000 and he's had a total of 300 trades, and his win rate is 77% and his loss rate is 23%, which he's won 231 trades out of 300 and lost 69 out of 300, which represents 23% to 77% win to loss rate. Going through Valerie's account, we can see Valerie's been trading from March, as we said before, 2.74% in March, 13.08% in April, 2.787% in May, 0.35 in June, 14.79 in July, minus 5.07% in August, 8.08% in September, minus 3.58 in October, and 1.65% in November. Looking at the biggest months where Valerie's had these gains, as you can see in July, Valerie's been trading quite a few diversified pairs, and as you can see, the risk to reward ratio is split across the board here, where you can see the capital and you can see what he's done. And looking at April now, because April and July were very big months for Valery in his progression, and as you can see, the pairs traded diversified from the pound dollar, euro CAD, CAD yen, and Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, and a few cross pairs. Going into a summary of what Valery's traded, we'd like to see the concept behind the hard work. So as you can see, Valery has traded quite a few amount of pairs, and as he said on his interview, he's a security guard, and a lot of people should be inspired by how he's gone about his trading journey. And he said he has been on this journey before and failed, only to come back again and attempt it again. Looking at Valery's trades, you can see his best pairs. As I always say, pick the best pairs that give you the most pips. And we can start with the Australian dollar, US dollar, the Euro NZD, which is another pair Valery's gone well at, the pound Swiss franc, he's done well on that, the New Zealand dollar CAD, he's done well on that pair as well, and the US dollar CAD, he's done well on that pair as well, followed by the US dollar Swiss franc and yen. So what I'll say, Valery, is to stick to these pairs that give you the most consistent pips in the four-figure region. As you can see, the Australian dollar, US dollar, the Euro NZD, pound Swiss franc, New Zealand dollar CAD, and the US dollar CAD, as we can see here. They've given you significant amount of pips. So I'll say stick to these pairs. Ignore the pairs that have given you losses, like the Swiss franc yen, the euro AUD, the euro dollar, the pound AUD, and the pound yen. Leave them alone and focus on what gives you the consistent pips, because this is where you get your consistent gains from. And looking at your history, I'll always say this, and I say this to everybody, always use a stop loss in place, because you're a very good trader, Valery, very good discipline. And from the duration of time you hold your trades to, you can always improve your percentage win rate by an extra 5% by putting a stop loss in place and controlling the big losses you're having right here on the Aussie yen and on the New Zealand dollar yen. And also, it keeps you in control of the trade. You have consistent lot sizes, and now here on the pound AUD, you're down by 183 pips, which is a significant amount. But having a lot stop loss in place, you can control your risk. To come a trader like Valery, I can't take nothing away from you, Valery. Congratulations, you've done very well. And looking at your pairs, your consistent lot sizes, you're very disciplined with your lot sizes. And as we can see, you go for mainly 24 to on average 40 pips, and you're still getting your results in. And as we can see, look at these pairs, the Euro AUD and New Zealand dollar yen. You're going four lots, 29 pips, 50 pips. You're still getting the consistent gains in. So you're very good in what you do. And you do have significant losses, but overall, you're preserving the balance and you're doing well. So Valery, this is very good. As you can see, the big deposit taking away 5,555. You got a deposit of 55,000. So you're doing very well. So Valerie, you're one step away from 500,000 US dollars. I know you can do this, but the thing is, don't get carried away with the success. Still remain disciplined and consistent with your results. I definitely expect to see you on 500,000 probably by the end of December or early next year, and you're going to come one of the traders on the 500,000 mark for this year, followed by Vladislav and a few other people. But currently, Vladislav is still the first person to hit 500,000 this year, but you're on your way as well. So it's not competition, it's just inspiration, motivation, and your passion, and you get paid for this. I just want to share some things with everyone here. To trade like Valerie, you gotta have that mental trait to be a pro trader. And I can only say by looking at what I've seen here, the passion and drive is with the core foundation of this hard work and success Valerie's put in, because with a lot of hard work comes stress, and you have to enjoy the process. And clearly Valerie's enjoying trading, because if he's not enjoying trading, it's definitely going to be hard work and stress. One thing that Valerie, I'll share a few things with you. Always maintain that self-belief in yourself that you can do this and you are the best at what you do. Because how do you expect to succeed if you can't believe in yourself? And your belief and confidence comes from your results based on your performance and hard work you put into the trading. I'll say focus on your stamina and endurance in order to maintain your level of consistency. And what I mean by this is that trading comes from building confidence through consistent gains. Small consistent gains is what got you here from 15,000 to 240,000. Endurance comes from making quick decisions under pressure. And when you're wrong, cut your losses short. Always trade with at least two times your risk. So for every $10 you're risking, you're getting $20 back. For every $1,000 you're risking, you're getting 2,000 back. So Valerie, well done and congratulations. And I look forward to seeing you on the 500,000 mark, because you're a very good trader, and I'll always recommend going forward, always build on your psychological mindset. Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas is one of the best books you can read. Reading books from Robert Greene like Mastery as well is a good book. So Valerie, well done and congratulations. I'm very impressed with your hard work and the inspiration you're putting out there for other traders who are coming up on your level. And more importantly, you've done it with consistency and discipline. Looking at your trades as well, look at this, 300 trades, and you've maintained 70% win rate and a 23% loss rate. And more importantly, you've only been doing this for how many months? 8 months. And remember, you failed before, as you mentioned on that interview with Michael Nolte. So let this be inspiration for anybody. You can fail once, but it's how you come back from that failure and the lesson learned. And clearly, Valery has failed, and now he's come back to be the best trader he can be. And I'm very confident Valery is going to be with Audacity for a very long time. And Audacity and Valery are going to build a very strong relationship, and he's going to be consistently rewarded for his efforts. So, congratulations, Valery, and well done.